Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. It is nighttime, sleepy time. I'm actually going to hit the hay early if I can. Is it still early enough to be called early? It's 10:30 p.m. By the time I record this and upload it, I won't be going to bed too early, but hopefully I'll be in bed before 1 a.m. I've been trying to change my sleeping schedule to go to bed earlier so I can get up before noon, but I haven't been successful. I am here to do 5 more random facts that you never need to know about me. If you want to get caught up, there is a link to the playlist down below this video in the description box. You can start from random fact number 1 all the way up through number 60. We are doing 61 through 65 tonight. So I'll just get started. Fact number 61. I like the film that forms on cooked pudding. And I don't make cooked pudding anymore, hardly ever, because we have instant now. But when I was a kid, I don't know if there was instant pudding, but my mother didn't even buy boxed pudding. She used to just make pudding out of stuff in the house. I don't really know off the top of my head how to make pudding, but my mother used to make pudding. And even if you used the box pudding, if you put it like in separate containers or whatever, and you just put that in the fridge, there's a film that forms on the top. And I love that part the best. I'm going to have to make some cooked pudding so I can have my pudding skin. And I like all flavors of pudding. Okay, fact number 62. Boring fact, but I drink a lot of water. I drink water all day. I have a big jug that I keep in the refrigerator that I do wash every time it's empty. Okay, not every time, but most of the times I wash it very good. Soap and water. Wash the cap and wash the nozzle. No, that's not. What's it called? The opening of the jug. Anyway. It's good to keep your water bottles clean. I know a lot of people who just like constantly fill the same water bottle without washing it. And if you don't feel like washing it with soap, you can just wash it with a little bit of vinegar and water, and that's good. Anyway, I'm constantly guzzling out of that. And I mean, I can guzzle. I can just down water. I don't know if it's because I was quite the drinker back in the day, and I don't know if that's why I'm constantly in the need of having something to drink, and that I know how to guzzle like it's an ice cold beer or something, but I drink a lot of water. Number 63. I took dance lessons as a child for 3 years. I was either like 6, 7, and 8, or it might have been 7 years old, 8 and 9, probably 6, 7, and 8. I wasn't good at it. I mean, I was okay. I could have been better, but I was crippled by anxiety even then. And it made me be all tense just thinking about back then. So many things bothered me. I mean, even then I didn't like my body, and I was just a little girl. I didn't like changing in the room with the other girls. We had to change, and everybody was thin, and I was not an overweight child, but I was, certainly meatier than some of the others. And I just always felt inadequate and not, I just felt like I didn't look right. And I was always so afraid to make mistakes, so embarrassed. And as much as I would have given anything to be able to just practice at home, I was too shy to practice in front of anyone. So I didn't really practice, and it was hard. It was hard for me doing all those things. I think that I might have even missed some recitals, but I'm pretty sure I did go to at least one. I think it was like a pink satin outfit, and I think Sandy Pro has pictures of that, because I think we were dancing together at that time. Maybe on the same, I don't know if we were in the same recital. We must have been. Sandy, refresh my memory. So if Sandy has pictures like that and she knows where to get them, I will have her dig them up and share them with you. Would you like that? You guys are always asking me for pictures, and I'm not good at that because I don't like to look back. I just don't. But Sandy likes to look back. She's got some pictures of me and her I will have her share some pictures. Number 64. I used to love to ice skate as a child. We had a place, one of the ballparks, that they used to flood the area in the winter so we could skate there. And we also had a pond, number 1 pond in Sanford, that they would clear some of the snow and we could skate there. Or sometimes it would just be one of those kind of winters where it was just pure ice and no snow on it, and you could just skate the whole lake, and that was always nice. And my father used to even put a tarp or whatever he did out back. I remember he would like clear a whole place of snow and make like a rink and put a tarp and just flood it with water, and I could go skate in my own backyard, my own skating rink, and I felt quite important. I just thought that was very special. I haven't skated in many years. And last but not least, number 65, my first car was a Buick Skylar, a muscle car. I paid, I believe, $600 for it. I was 19 years old. It was a gas guzzler, and there was only AM radio. Obviously, there was no AC, but boy, I just loved that car, and of course I have pictures of that too, but I don't like to go look at pictures. So, that's it for tonight. I will be back next week with 5 more useless random facts, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back with more soon. Bye!